eligible offensive lineman to the outside and cutting through and going all the way to the end zone is Trevion Henderson. 2 touchdowns for him. 14 unanswered, up by 7 with 7:54 to go.
Large past couple games, coming off the bye, pitch out, 2nd and 7. Warren squirts 3, cuts into the secondary, and now it's a foot race. Can they stop him there? A hit by Turner, can't bring him down. What a run!
Well, this is more about the blocking up front. Great job by the Steelers. You're not going to bring him down with just an arm tackle, and it's definitely not two-hand touch. They're not close enough to be able to wrap him up, and Warren takes full advantage of it with the great blocking. I think he thought he was going to go low there, so he was going to hurdle.
Evan, prior to the game, reporting that Gabe Davis is back in the fold. He had been on the practice squad, the longtime Bill, returning from the torn meniscus injury. Hardman cutting it outside. Hardman cutting it inside. Big return, much needed for Buffalo. 61 yards.
Back to life after a rough first drive. And a way to ingratiate yourself to Bills fans real quickly.
Chris Braswell made the tackle. McLaughlin, the kicker, had no chance at the disciplinary issue that he reportedly missed a meeting on Friday, and the decision was made to not have him activated today. Allen on 3rd and 3.
Only a 3-man rush from the Bucs.
Allen buys time. He's going to toss it downfield. Open man. Caught by Shavers. Touchdown, Bills. That's old-fashioned Josh Allen football.
Time to throw in his career this season, but you don't care when the play ends like this. He makes things happen. The Bucs only rush 3. Plenty of time. Delivers a strike down the field. What a play by Josh Allen and Tyrell Shavers to ignite this Buffalo offense.
Now in his 3rd year with the team. On a give for Tucker. Tucker's got blockers. Tucker is going down the sideline. And Tucker is gone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Michael Jordan and Tristan Wirfs are going to lead the way out here. And this is exactly what the Buffalo Bills had problems with against the Dolphins last week. Explosive runs, 4 touchdowns. This is exactly what happened. And you have receivers jumping into block. You have Wirfs downfield pancaking guys on the way to the end zone.
But he is a guy that you really want on the field, especially in 3rd and long. Herbert protected. Herbert puts him there under it, and it is caught. Boy, that's a Hall of Fame catch. I mean, how much time does Herbert have in that pocket? Just a great catch, great hands, as good as it gets. But you look at this route, and this is just a scramble drill. And any DB, I don't care if you're Deion
field along with Dowdle on a 1st down from the 36. Clean pocket for Young. Another deep shot down the left side. He drops it in for lead death. Brilliant throw from Bryce Young.
On their opening drive, starting the game this way, starting the half this way. Working against who?
Natron Brooks.
So he gets 3rd touchdown reception of the season. Boy, the Panthers would love to get him going, along with McMillan.
Vindeculus is now into the game for the Chargers at left tackle, coming in for Penning. Herbert is picked. Overshot his man. It's Antonio Johnson. Johnson's got blockers. All the way down inside the 10. Well, you just don't see this very often from Herbert. He's going to go try to hit the crosser. This pocket is as good as it gets. He has all the time in the world, but this ball just gets away from him. He's trying to hit McConkey. And, I mean, that's just an easy play.
Long for Green Bay. 5th body coming for the Giants' pressure. Love with time. Waving receivers around. Off the back foot, he launches it downfield, and it's caught by Savion Williams. The rookie comes up huge on 3rd and long.
Yeah, watch this. Might have gotten away with I guess they were just kind of hand fighting. It looked like he might have gotten away with a push off there, but tell you what, great.
Gainwell again out of the backfield. Jones the block at the left tackle. The muscular tight end Washington running roughshod, bulldozing, plowing. Wow! Catch and run. 31.
I'm going to say 270. I called him that earlier. That's a big man, and there's a stiff arm. There's a Derrick Henry for you, and then Geno Stone. You don't want any of that. Turner, you can try punching the ball out, but you're going to go backwards.
That's like a gnat hitting the windshield.
Yes. Love on a high snap. Floats it. Watson up top. It is caught! Touchdown Packers! Green Bay's got the lead!
Tough snap. Jordan Love is able to handle that. He's throwing to the field. He likes his matchup with Christian Watson, but especially throwing into that corner. I mean, that's basically dead in the teeth of the wind. He cuts it right through the wind. He loves it. That's what I'm talking about.
Ward throws deep, and it's caught inside the 10. Okonkwo, the tight end.
I mean, you want to talk about staring down the pass rush and delivering a strike. Cam Ward takes one in the teeth right here, Hunter. Bam! Knocks him on his can, but guess what? Perfectly placed. You couldn't run down there and put it in the hand.
From the 2-yard line, and we're underway in Glendale. Sky Moore with an opening, and Moore on the run. One man to beat, and it's the kicker, Ryland. He'll blow by him. Moore on the move to the goal line, lunging and down at the 2.
So much for the quick start for the Arizona Cardinals. I mean, how about this? This San Francisco 49er team just straight up the middle, great blocking. Really nobody for Sky Moore to make miss. Even the kicker, Chad Ryland, doesn't really kind of squeeze and help out the coverage team.
Where I'd go.
Young. Late rush for Atlanta. Bryce Young steps and throws. He's got it to McMillan. Touchdown, Carolina.
He keeps his eyes on him for the touchdown. Watch as he works outside. Here's your first down. Nope. Turns it up as Young scrambles. And this is just
Against good teams, get you beat. Stretch play. Williams has a seam and more. Cuts it back. Inside the 10. Inside the 5. First and goal at the 1. 34 for Kyron Williams.
They've gone back to old school, one tight end, and let's use our wide receivers. This time it's Puka Nacua. Look at the job he does on Eman Wari, and he's about as good as a young lineman we've seen in years.
Here's the fade. Looking downfield for Smith and Jigba, who plucked it with one hand. JSN.
There's the first deep ball connection of the game against Darius Williams outside, and tell you what, they're the best deep ball connection.
Andrews spinning away, and there he goes. Andrews all the way. Touchdown. What a call by the Ravens.
Charles, Todd Monken is in his bag, is what the young kids would say. And John Harbaugh said to us, you always have to reinvent yourself. So we talked about their struggles on short yardage. A week ago, Mark Andrews gets under center.
Of 19 passing 63 yards on this windy night. Out quick, Gibbs on the edge. Taken off like a rocket. Jameer Gibbs cuts back inside. Cuts back inside again. Look at Gibbs go! All the way to the 24-yard line.
Hurt because they were going to jump in with pressure, and so that gave Gibbs just enough space to catch this ball, and once he does, it is game over. Heck of a job by Penei Sewell on the outside with that key kick-out block there, but that is the speed of Gibbs, and look.
Only the second Dallas penalty of the game. Backs him up 5. Prescott able to step into it. It's got Pickens. Good move. Nice cut back and a touchdown.
Max Crosby, they put Ferguson over there on him, and then they kick out Tyler Smith, and he helps double to neutralize that pass rush, and it gives then Dak Prescott some time. He gets the ball to Pickens. Nice job run after the catch for the touchdown. There's a good look at the route.